Did you know that the single biggest reason you might be perpetually struggling with money is not how much you earn, but your desire to get rich fast? That might sound shocking, but it's the truth very few people want to tell you. For most of us, the path to true wealth is not about finding the next hot stock or the quick win. It's about mastering a powerful, boring superpower called delayed gratification. We are told that financial sacrifice means deprivation, suffering, and giving up everything enjoyable. But I'm here to flip that script. This is not about giving up your life. This is about understanding that financial sacrifice is actually the ultimate strategy to buy back your future freedom. The sacrifices we are about to discuss are not losses. They are strategic reallocations. They are investments that pay out millions later. As Warren Buffett famously said, the stock market is essentially designed to transfer money from the impatient to the patient. And in this video, I'm going to show you the science and the mathematics behind that patience. We will break down the true cost of chasing immediate satisfaction. And I will give you the precise strategies to choose freedom over temporary pleasure. Let's start with the hard science, because this is why we struggle. The truth is, you are not failing because of a lack of discipline. You are failing because the system is perfectly designed to make you fail. Our minds are constantly engaged in a silent war between two parts of the brain. On one side is the ventral striatum, the reward center that releases dopamine whenever you see a buy now button, a sale, or the option to order takeout. This is the part of the brain that screams for immediate satisfaction. On the other side is the prefrontal cortex, the region responsible for long-term planning, discipline, and thinking about your retirement account. When you make an impulsive purchase, say, ordering that $35 delivered meal, you are giving the dopamine center a victory over your long-term goals. And the system is heavily rigged. Think about it. Technology, credit cards, and instant delivery have completely removed the friction from spending money. The path of least resistance is always to spend, to consume, to keep up. The path to building wealth, however, is full of friction. It requires manual saving, conscious decision-making, and resisting the urge to click. You are not fighting your friends or your neighbors. You are fighting your own biology and the trillion-dollar industries designed to exploit it. But the psychological mechanism we face is deeper. It's called hyperbolic discounting. This is the behavioral tendency to place greater value on immediate rewards and sharply undervalue benefits that are far in the future. It's the reason why the promise of a small joy today always seems bigger than the promise of financial security 30 years from now. It's the adult version of the famous marshmallow test. Can you resist the small treat now to receive a far greater reward later? Mastering delayed gratification is not an innate trait. It's a skill you can learn by understanding these deep psychological traps. And the most powerful tool in your arsenal to retrain your brain is conscious friction. This is why we need to move from aimless sacrifices to strategic reallocations. The goal is to automate the difficult choices so your discipline is non-negotiable. And the best place to start is with the 7 sacrifices you need to reallocate, starting with the biggest money leak of all. The 7 sacrifices are not meant to deprive you. They are meant to redirect your money to things that truly matter: freedom and security. Here are the 7 strategic reallocations that will buy back your financial future. Number 1. Reallocate immediate gratification. Your biggest enemy is the purchase you make today that you will regret tomorrow. It is the debt spiral, fueled by the immediate dopamine hit that leads to constant buyer's remorse and financial stress. You must manually create friction to stop the dopamine rush. The strategy: implement the 30-day rule. When you see something you want that is not a necessity, write it down and wait 30 days before buying it. This simple rule forces the emotional impulse to pass, allowing your logical brain, prefrontal cortex, to check if the purchase is a genuine need or just a temporary want. This cooling off period is your self-defense mechanism. This one step eliminates most buyers' remorse and turns impulsive cash into automatic savings. Number 2. Reallocate lifestyle inflation. The minute your paycheck increases, you feel the need to upgrade your car, your apartment, or your dining habits. This is the deadly trap of lifestyle inflation. It is the reason why people who earn a high salary often feel just as stressed as they did with a low one. They are stuck on the financial hamster wheel. The strategy: commit to the 80/20 rule for growth. Decide that every time your income increases, only 80% of that extra money goes to your lifestyle. The other 20% is automatically reallocated to a long-term investment vehicle, like a Roth IRA or an index fund. You get to enjoy a bit of the raise, but you simultaneously ensure your wealth grows faster than your expenses. This system protects you from the illusion that more income means more spending room. Number 3. Reallocate status spending. You cannot look rich and be rich simultaneously. The designer watch, the new luxury car, the lavish vacation for Instagram, these are all status symbols designed to impress people who honestly don't care about your financial health. True wealth is often invisible. The strategy: invest in assets, not appearance. Every dollar spent on status is a dollar that is not compounding into wealth. Reallocate that money from depreciating liabilities, new car, fancy clothes, into appreciating assets, index funds, real estate. Choose the reliable used Honda over the new BMW and invest the $500 monthly payment you just avoided. This choice proves that you value your financial freedom more than the opinion of strangers. Number 4. Reallocate convenience. Convenience, whether it's food delivery, a cleaning service, or rush shipping, comes with a massive compounded expense. The irony is that you are buying back a small amount of time today by losing decades of financial freedom later. The strategy: reallocate time to buy freedom. When you are in the wealth building phase, money must take priority over time. The person who cooks at home instead of ordering delivery is saving hundreds of dollars monthly that can be invested immediately. You are sacrificing convenience today to buy financial freedom tomorrow. Every saved dollar is a soldier fighting for your future retirement. Number 5. Reallocate the illusion of choice. We love options. We love having 7 streaming services, a dozen monthly subscriptions, and the ability to choose whatever sounds best in the moment. The constant need to manage and decide between these options actually creates mental clutter and stress. The strategy: choose simplicity for maximum focus. Every choice is an opportunity to spend money you don't have to spend. Be ruthless. Cut the subscription vampires you barely use, the premium plans you don't need, and the second gym membership you forgot about. This isn't just about money, it's about mental liberation. Fewer options actually equals more money, which ultimately equals more freedom. Number 6. Reallocate comparison. Comparison is the thief of financial joy, leading you to spend money you don't have just to keep up with the highlight reels of others. You feel a constant sense of scarcity and falling behind because you are comparing your behind-the-scenes reality to someone else's carefully curated fantasy. The strategy: compete with yourself. Stop looking at someone else's middle or end and comparing it to your beginning. The only metric that matters is comparing yourself to yourself. Are you saving more? Are you making smarter decisions? Are you closer to your goals than you were a year ago? This mindset shift brings peace and focus to your journey. Number 7. Reallocate quick wins. The desire for a quick win turns an investor into a gambler. It leads to wasted energy, emotional exhaustion, and the loss of precious capital in schemes that almost never pay off. The strategy: embrace the boring. Building real wealth is not fast. It is incredibly boring. It means consistently investing in low-cost, broad market index funds and letting them sit for decades. Stop wasting time and money chasing the next meme stock or business opportunity that promises to make you rich overnight. Because excitement is what sells, but boring is what builds wealth. Reallocate your emotional energy into consistent, quiet growth. Now, let's look at the terrifying truth that solidifies why you must start these reallocations today. The cost of delaying these sacrifices is not measured in dollars. It is measured in millions. This is the power of compound interest, and it is the financial time machine that works against you when you wait. If you start investing $500 per month at age 25, assuming a modest 8% return, you will have contributed about $240,000 in principal by age 65. But your account balance will be worth over $1.7 million. Now, if you wait just 10 years and start at age 35, contributing the exact same $500 per month, your balance at age 65 will only be around $785,000. Notice the difference. The linear cost, the money you saved, is only $60,000 less, but the exponential cost, the money lost to compounding, is nearly $1 million in completely lost tax-free growth. The difference is staggering, and it is the ultimate price of choosing immediate satisfaction over financial independence. It is the cost of not committing to the science of delay. This money did not vanish. It was simply transferred to those who started sooner. The truth about lifestyle inflation and wealth is that it is often the opportunity cost to the money you didn't invest that does the most damage to your future. So, here is your final truth. You are not making sacrifices to be poor. You are making strategic reallocations to become wealthy and independent. You are gaining peace of mind, the option to take risks, and the security to help the people you care about. You are building a legacy of financial strength for yourself and for the next generation. And the best decision you can make today is to automate your success. Stop relying on willpower and motivation. You need to set up a system where your money automatically goes to one of those 7 strategic destinations before you even see it. How to stop spending money on things I don't need? The answer is simple. Automatically invest that money first. The simplest first step is to automate just $100 per month into a low-cost index fund today. Make this single contribution non-negotiable, a debt you pay to your future self. Ask yourself, are you willing to make these strategic reallocations now so that 10 or 15 years from now, you are in a completely different financial situation? The choice is yours. Don't let the rush for immediate pleasure steal your future freedom. If this video has changed how you approach money, hit the like button and subscribe for more strategies on building wealth and living a life of true financial independence.